Good morning, or let me say great morning, because every day you wake up, every moment your eyes open to a new sunrise, you've been given a gift, a chance to write a new chapter. But let me ask you something, what are you doing with that gift? Most people, when they hear the alarm clock at 5 a.m., they hit snooze. They roll over, bury their faces in the pillow, and choose comfort over progress. But let me tell you this, greatness doesn't sleep in. Success doesn't wait for you to get comfortable. And the life you dream of, it's not found in those extra hours of sleep. It's found in the stillness of the early morning when the world is quiet and you have a chance to build something extraordinary. I'm here to talk about the 5 a.m. rule, not as a theory, but as a lifestyle that can change your world. This isn't about waking up early just for the sake of it. It's about seizing control of your day before the world wakes up and demands it from you. Why 5 a.m.? Why not 6 or 7? Let me tell you why. The early morning is the time of champions. It's when distractions are asleep. It's when the noise of the world hasn't yet woken up to steal your focus. It's when your mind is fresh, your energy is untapped, and your potential is limitless. The 5 a.m. rule is about more than time, it's about discipline. It's about showing up for yourself every day, no matter how tired you are or how hard yesterday was. I'll tell you a story. When I was just starting out in this business, there were days when I didn't know if I'd make it. Days when the rejections piled up so high I couldn't see over them. But I made a decision every morning before the sun rose, I'd get up, I'd pray, and I'd work on my craft. I didn't wait for motivation. I created it. And that's the key. You create momentum in the morning. You create focus, purpose, and clarity. By the time the rest of the world is waking up, you're already ahead. You're already winning. Don't just wake up because I told you to. Wake up with purpose. Maybe it's to work on your health, read a book, write your story, or build your dreams. Whatever it is, let it pull you out of bed like it's the most important meeting of your life, because it is. Great mornings start the night before. Lay out your workout clothes, plan your priorities, and set your alarm far enough away that you have to get out of bed to turn it off. Remove every excuse before it even appears. You don't have to go from waking up at 8 to 5 overnight. Start with 30 minutes earlier, then 15 more. Build the habit brick by brick. Consistency beats intensity every time. What you do at 5 a.m. sets the tone for the rest of your day. Pray, meditate, exercise, journal, read, choose activities that fuel your mind, body, and spirit. Protect that time like your life depends on it, because your future does. When you wake up at 5 a.m., you're not just gaining hours, you're gaining clarity. You're starting your day with intentionality, not reaction. Imagine the difference between waking up to your alarm at 8, rushing through your morning, and starting your day stressed versus waking up at 5, calm and focused, with time to plan your success. Think about the compound effect. If you wake up just 1 hour earlier every day, that's 365 extra hours a year. That's 15 extra days of time to work on your goals, to read, to exercise, to become a better version of yourself. 15 days. That's the difference between average and exceptional. Do you know what separates the good from the great? It's not talent, it's habits. It's the little things you do every day that no one sees. Waking up early is one of those things. Let me give you some examples of how waking up early has changed lives. Steve Jobs used to start his mornings reflecting on one question: if today were the last day of my life, would I want to do what I'm about to do today? That question didn't come in the middle of the chaos, it came in the quiet of the morning. Kobe Bryant, the Black Mamba himself, was known to wake up at 4 a.m. to practice. He didn't rely on natural talent. He built his greatness one early morning at a time. And it's not just the famous, it's everyday people like you and me. A single mother I know started waking up at 5 a.m. to study before her kids woke up. She earned her degree, got a better job, and completely changed her family's future all because she chose to take control of her mornings. Let me ask you something. What do you want your life to look like in 5 years? 10. Now, are your current habits getting you there? It's a hard question, but it's an important one. If you're not where you want to be, something has to change. Waking up early isn't just about time, it's about commitment. It's about showing yourself that you're serious about your dreams, that you're willing to sacrifice comfort for greatness. And when you start to see the results, the extra energy, the better focus, the sense of accomplishment, you'll realize that this isn't just a habit. It's a revolution. So here's my challenge to you: start tomorrow. Don't wait until next week or next month. Set your alarm for 5 a.m. and get up, even if it's hard, even if you don't feel like it. Use that time to invest in yourself. Read, write, work out, or pray. And do it again the next day and the next. Watch what happens when you commit to showing up for yourself. You're not just waking up early, you're waking up your potential. You're waking up your purpose. You're waking up the greatness inside you. I'll leave you with this: there are millions of people who dream of a better life. But dreams without action are just wishes. Don't be like everyone else. Be the one who shows up. The 5 AM rule isn't just about waking up early, it's about waking up to your life. So set that alarm. And when it rings, don't roll over. Rise up, because the world needs what only you can give. And the best way to give it: start today. Start at 5 a.m.